Alright, we're back. It's the residence. This is my favorite part of this game. I think the soundtrack is a true banger. Should probably take... I don't have a green herb. Well, I'm just going to use this so I'm at fine. Yeah. I've just been trying to test out my Genesis to see if I have the same issue that I did with my Master System, and I do, and it's irritating, and I don't know if it's just the HDMI converter thing. That spider can go and fuck himself. Oh shit, I should have taken the lighter too, huh? Those spiders disgust me. More than you know. Well, probably not more than you know. They are awful, awful things. I gotta go and get the lighter, so... oh yeah, okay, I remember what that's for. Probably don't want the first aid box yet. Where are you, you second bastard? I only really need this for the... oh, he's up there. Could you get the fuck off of the door, please? Thank you. I only really need those for the Plant 42 room. Which I feel like I should probably do everything right here. You know how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, so that Genesis, or that Master System thing really has been pissing me off for the entire evening. I get very frustrated that I can't figure it out and that no one else seems to have the same issue. Someone did just say that they think maybe it's the RCA to HDMI converter thinking that it's at 480 and trying to translate that, but I don't know. That's way too technical for me. I'm not a very technical person, unfortunately. Otherwise, I probably could have figured this out myself. Or maybe there is no way to figure it out. Maybe I'm being harsh on myself. But I did enjoy making that video. Oh, we do not want to go over that hole. I don't think it does much damage to you, to be honest, but one of Plant 42's vines will grab you by the neck. And it always seemed to me like that should break Jill's neck, but it doesn't ever seem to really affect her. She just shrugs it off and fucking keeps running. I think I'm going to maybe start a I gotta stop reading. Get out of here, bees. Get out of here, you gross fucks. Oh, I gotta go the other way. Please leave me alone. I am trying to keep quiet during these things now. during these cutscenes, which I believe there's about to be another.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Alright, Barry, that was intense. Yeah, Plant 42. Yeah, I thought that by now, you know, I'm probably, what, 3 weeks into uploading again regularly? I thought that I would be, have either stopped uploading or it would have gone by the wayside. And this week it has, like, I'm recording this at 4 o'clock on Thursday, and you're probably gonna see it at 6. But that's just outside stuff. Keep meaning to record these Resident Evil ones that take a lot longer, like the weekend of. I hear you, zombie. If you didn't hear that, because I imagine the sound is turned down. Well, zombie just walked in. And I'm about to fucking blow his head off. As I said that, I was like, man, don't sound too confident. Okay, what does this one say? 001. So let's go back to 001. And see what's in that room. I'm hugely impressed with the number of people that taught me things about the Master System that I didn't know. And this might be true of the EU as well, but in North America it came with different games. I think the Master System I had in the EU was the like the one that had the top cover to protect the cartridge area that you could slide back and forth. I also didn't realize that there was a hidden game, the snail maze game. That's just, I don't know why this room unsettles me so much. Like, I've been killing zombies this entire time, but seeing a hanging man is not cool, bro. You just heard his rope snap. That means the little bastard's on his way to me. Oh, come on. I just shot him in the head. From close range. He didn't die. What was I saying to you? Something about... Oh. Okay, I'll take that. All the ammo that I apparently have that irritate the piss out of schmutz. That I had like 100 bullets. Back up to 110 now. Did I? Okay. Thought there's something. Oh, there's this little revolver thing. I feel weird. I feel weird that suicide has crept its way into this video. Not through my choice. Through this game's choices. Yeah, so making videos. I thought that I would be done with it already. Just because I'm terrible at wanting to do something and then sticking with it. I bought a guitar. I think I mentioned this previously. Bought a guitar thinking to myself, well, if I pay for it, then I'm surely I'm going to use it. Not the case. Not the case at all. Didn't use it. So, well, I mean, I did. I did, and I still do occasionally pick it up. But I'm quite tone deaf, which is bad if you want to learn how to play music. And I'm also I'm also just not good at picking up timing. The timing is an issue for me. So, the fact I'm still uploading is it's a good thing. I have all these things I want to do. I want to do these videos. I want to have retro videos going. I genuinely loved playing that Sonic one. I also, in my mind's eye, I've always wanted to have a podcast about soccer. Soccer is something that I am hugely passionate about. I love it. I don't really have anyone to talk about it with, though. I discussed it earlier with Tommy, my golf buddy, who, don't worry, I know I still need to make one of those videos too. Because he is by his own words, a good soccer player. The guy is very humble, obviously. But he's an intelligent man who can have a discussion and not let emotion get in the way. Fortunately, with sports, that's something that very few people do. I've always wanted to have a little podcast of talking about it because I think I know a lot, but I possibly don't. So I'm not saying it would ever become popular or anything like that, but I finally decided the other day that as an adult, as a man in his 30s, that if I could have a dream job, it would be something in soccer. Like, I would love to do video creation or something. I was just watching on the England national team's YouTube page that they do videos with the players and stuff. And I think it's pretty cool that now, I mean, when I was a kid, if I could watch videos of my favorite players, I'd have lost my shit. Just seeing them behind the scenes, joking, answering questions and stuff. Here we go. It's shark time! Fuck you. Fuck you, sharks. I always get nipped by one on the way through. Ooh. This is a laughable scene in the original game. Because the sharks are in water that's like maybe chest height. And you don't see them until... You usually don't see them until you're pretty much in the room. So then you drain the water and you just see these big sharky bastards flopping around dead. Here is a little bit more believable. That would be what went wrong. Jaws trying to make his way into the control room. So yeah, that's not something that's going to happen. I would love it. Tommy is a busy man, so he doesn't watch much Premier League like I do. So it's probably not something that's ever going to happen. Okay, let's look at the oil pressure. Testing the old dipstick. Valve number 1. Alright. Now let's go and lower these effing shutters. This is a fairly simple puzzle that I feel like I used to think Resident Evil had intense puzzles, and now I've just kind of realized that they're all guesswork. This one less so, but like the flipping the switches and stuff, just hammer shit until you get it right. What else do I want to do? All this online content. I'm not even sure anyone ever would watch it. I mean, you guys watch gameplay and stuff, but that's because you were already subbed to me. And I know it's probably much harder to get something off the ground if you don't know people, as I did/do. What other series would I like to do? I mean, I'm liking my Apex. I just need to get on and play that more. I did see that they released a trailer today, so I probably need to get on that. Wait, did I just come in this door? I think I did. No, I didn't. Alright, sweet. Big old shark bastards. Could do a karaoke stream, or a karaoke session. I have sometimes thought about streaming on YouTube too. Don't worry, asshole. We're gonna take care of you. You can just drop down if you're as good as speedrunners, because I watch them do it a lot, and kind of get in the water and just avoid the shark flopping around. Or you can do this and fry it. I also believe that the little self-defense gun that you saw me pick up, that is intended to one-shot the shark. So I think you can just shoot him when he's down there without having to push that thing in. I've never done that though. I always save the self-defense gun, because I think it one-shots pretty much anything, if I'm remembering correctly. Which is possible that I'm not. Did I miss anything else down here? I don't think I did. I always feel like there are magnum bullets here though. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Probably not, but... Oh, that's because they're here. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, baby. I don't think I can ever do trailer breakdowns like some people do. Because I'm not in any way any good at dissecting things, except for a Kimbo Slice, which we all know that I did perfectly. I'm not very good at breaking down trailers. I don't notice things that other people notice. I watch things and someone will say, oh yeah, you can see here something from the first season. No, never noticed anything like that. I also feel I'm definitely making myself... okay, I should go back and get the symbols for this door before I do anything else. I think it's this door. I also am terrible at the math for putting together this this puzzle answer for Plant 42. So you're going to see a lot of screw-ups here. Where do you put that? I feel like you have to go somewhere and put it on it. But I don't remember where. Is it best to just... I think it's best to just go and shoot the shit out of it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the Magnum. And we're gonna go and shoot it. I think Mr. Burton may come and help us too. Hopefully. Hope I'm not just remembering this wrong. I think my next retro game, if I can figure this thing out, is going to be Fantastic Dizzy. For the Mega Drive Retro, if you watch this, I know you're sick of me talking about that game, so I'm gonna upload it. I don't think it was really a big game outside of the UK. Or maybe EU. I know that Dizzy's were Codemasters, which I believe is a... fuck off. Is a UK developer. Go away. Go away. I feel like I probably shouldn't have taken the map off the thing until after this, huh? Because I think they're still going to be in the hallway. Guess we're about to find out. I mean, they're currently hovering through me, so... How the F did you not die? Bastards. It is kind of nice to go through that series and just play the games that I used to play. And I can maybe talk about memories. Because I know you guys seem to have a lot to share in terms of... Ah, shit. How did I forget that? Look at this guy and his bulging face. Yep. That's what I was thinking of doing, is of just going through the games that stick out from my childhood. And I'll play some that maybe are new that I haven't played before. I know that I mentioned Comics Zone recently. But it's much easier to play like a game of FIFA 97 on the Genesis and talk about... I was going to say what that game meant to me, but just any memories I have from it. I figured the sports games are perfect. Like a game of FIFA, a game of Mutant League Hockey, which everyone that I've met in the US doesn't remember the hockey game, but they do remember the Mutant League Football. Hockey is by far the superior game, I'd just like to say. If you haven't played it, I don't know if it's a rare game, but it's always about $70 or $80 when I see it online, so... It's also a game that caused me a ton of headaches when I got it, because I bought it, and I cleaned it, and it didn't work. And I thought that I had just been sold some piece of crap, and I got annoyed about it. And then, maybe 6 months later, I packed up all my Genesis games and included that one, and went to a friend's house, and he had something different to clean it with. I don't remember what it was. But I cleaned it again, and then it worked beautifully. So, which was lucky, because I think earlier that week I had been shopping again to see if I could get another copy. Which would have been $70 or $80 that I would have been pissed off at. Retro consoles and games are an expensive hobby, for sure. I'm glad that my wife... oh, this is where you put the Plant 42 shit. Well, whatever. We've committed to taking it out. Okay. Oh, this is where you find out what it all means. I just like seeing the naked lady on the covers. Yeah, brother, brother. Don't know why I had to get weird about it, but I did. Because it's what I do. I am definitely learning that the 30-minute videos are hard for people to watch, so I don't know how many other videos I'm going to make that are serious like this. Whoa, excuse you. Excuse you, Plant 42. Oh, I should probably... Good thing I had that first aid on me, huh? I think Barry comes in if I'm on the bottom floor. Or maybe that's just an original Ari that I'm thinking of. Definitely think I blew it there. At least got plenty of room in my inventory now. I also realized that I say inventory rather than inventory, like a true Brit would. I figured that out while watching iTemp the other week. That he said inventory. Man, I can't even get it straight in my head. Oh, it's Wesker time.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Just looked over and I realized again how dark this game is. Now we can run over this hole though, because Plant 42 is dead. Can't do anything to us anymore. She seems to just run over the hole as if it's not even there, which is nuts. At least in the original it was just a tiny hole in the floor. Okay, I think that I want to put the Magnum away. I'm going to save it here. Or should I save it when I get back? Let's save it here. The residence is done with. We've completed the residence. It's impressive in one episode. That was my intent when I started this, so I'm glad that I actually managed to see it through. Take a first aid spray. What are we, like, probably halfway through the game? If I'm remembering it correctly. I feel like I just keep covering the same topics in these. Should talk more about the game. Put that on the list for next episode. Which hopefully will be earlier next Thursday rather than late as it is today. So apologies for how late it's going to be. But yeah. Thank you all for continuing to watch me. If you have any ideas on things I could do that you would like to see, let me know. If not, say hello. Or just lurk in the comments. Any of them are fine by me. I'll see you Probably in a couple days with an Apex or a retro game or something. Something quick and easy for you to digest.